I'm a senior. I'm in my last semester here at A&M, and I'm from a small town in southeast of Dallas called Sunnyvale. Um, and I grew up kind of bounced around. I actually went through foster care myself. So that's like another cool connection that like I have with my cats is like they're adopted, I'm adopted. And so I knew when I came to college, I'd get a cat, and whenever I moved into a place by myself, like I'd get a cat. I came in, and all the cats are always they come up to you. They're most of them are pretty friendly. Benny was climbing on the like mesh or whatever and screaming at the top of his lungs, and I was like, that cat's feisty, you know. And then I took him back and immediately he's screaming and he's trying to climb up my leg, and so I get down lower to him. First thing he did, climbed on my shoulder and just sat there and he was quiet right after that, and I was like, okay, this is the guy for me, you know. He had diarrhea, he had a uh, eye infection, so in the car on the way there he already pooped all over his crate. So I had to clean that up, and he had ringworm, and so I had to give him those baths. It was definitely a lot of work, but it didn't feel like work because like I grew to love Benny so much. I think the biggest thing that kept me going with Benny was like his personality. Like he's a feisty guy, I'm a feisty guy, and we butted heads a lot during the process, but I think like, you know, when it came to even just like my human friends, you know, that's like a relationship that I like, you know, somebody who's gonna challenge me, and he definitely challenged me, you know, like finally being able to take him out in public and, you know, like take him to swim and take him to the grocery store and things like that was so nice because like that's the whole reason I wanted a cat was to take him everywhere with me. And whenever people ask me like, oh, how'd you get Benny, how'd you get Artemis, I'm like, fostered. Like it's a good way one to like it's like a test run. If you can help, you're helping the community, and then also you can get to know a cat. You know, I think a lot of college students are super stressed, you know, like with school, and like it makes me love them. It makes me love my pets even more because like I said before, sorry, there's just like such an emotional outlet for me, you know, like whenever I come home from class, sorry, whenever I come home from class and or like if I'm having a stressful day and like they like the first thing they do is they come up to me and sorry, it makes me so happy. Um, so like I don't know, I would say for any college student, like if you're gonna get a pet, love them, and like they're gonna love you just as much as you love them.